Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Danny Show. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, giving you commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. Thank you guys so much for joining. So, before I get started, let me just say first off, what we just saw with the main event definitely has a double or nothing feel to it. And it's so ironic because both, first off, congratulations, Ricky Stark, or Ricky Saints. I'm so used to calling him Ricky Starks. Obviously, but I must say, I thought it was very funny when he was walking on the apron. No, not the apron. The guardrail. He was walking across the guardrail like he was the Undertaker while acting like some preacher, touching the foreheads of the fans as if the fans were going to get slain in the spirit or something like that. I thought that was very hilarious. It kind of reminds me of what Bray Wyatt did on his last Firefly Funhouse of 2021 after WrestleMania. But moving forward, I thought that was very hilarious. But congratulations, Ricky Saints, on winning the NXT North American Championship and breaking Ethan Page's record of being the first person from AEW to come to NXT and win a championship in very quick passion. Of course, Booker T's not very happy about this. Speaking of Booker T and AEW, there have been some war of word. There's apparently some war of words about issues going on in WWE and how Booker T had his thoughts. I don't know all the details, but it kind of gave me an idea of what if we saw Booker T versus Swerve Strickland in a WrestleMania Dream match. That would be a good one. Let me know in the comments below who you think would win that match, Booker T or Swerve Strickland. In the meantime, moving forward, congratulations, Ricky Saints. Unfortunately, Ethan Page came in and just ruined the whole thing. And like I said, Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints for the North American Championship at Stand and Deliver in Las Vegas gives me an AEW double or nothing feel to it. Because for the first few years, AEW has always hosted double or nothing in Las Vegas, where WWE's WrestleMania weekend will be. But that's very ironic. We opened the show with Stephanie Vakir being advised to relinquish the North American Championship and hold up a tournament. It wasn't popular. Obviously, the fans didn't want that, but she had to relinquish to give other women an opportunity to fight for the championship. So, with that being said, we have Zarya, we have Kalani Jordan. By the way, I was rooting for Kalani to win this match. Unfortunately for Booker T, Roxanne Perez will not be going to the Stand and Deliver women's ladder match, but Kalani will. I'm actually very happy about that because I'm somewhat of a Kalani fan. So I'm very happy that she won. Of course, like I said, Booker T's not happy. The only thing I want to see now, I would like to see Lola Vice get into this ladder match as well as Jada Parker. But I think Jada Parker has some business going on with Jordan Grace. And they had an encounter at the beginning of the show with Stephanie Vakir watching on the side. Of course, we also have an announcement that we will have a triple threat match between Javon Evans, Obafemi, and Trick Williams. This is the season of triple threat matches. I mean, we got Roman versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, WrestleMania. Apparently, it's going to main event WrestleMania Saturday. That's going to be very awesome to watch. I think that match is going to be just as, if not greater, than the WrestleMania 39 Intercontinental Championship match. We also have, I would like to see Rhea, Bianca, and Io face off. And now we're going to get this match. This is the weekend of triple threat matches. And in in Las Vegas. A whole lot of threesomes in Vegas. Vegas is the city of threesomes, apparently. Just kidding. But moving forward, I'm really looking forward to that one. To be honest with you, I think Obafemi will retain. But right now, we need to get past Dark State because they're going to be fighting Dark State next week. And we got to see how that goes out. So, congratulations to that. I was rooting for Lash Legend to win against Zarya, but we got Zarya instead, which is still cool. I already mentioned all the women I want to be in this match, but we got to see what happens in the meantime. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and that's all the time I have for you today. And I will be back with another review on all things wrestling. And if you have not seen it, I have a short that has been released on Fantasy Warfare for WrestleMania, which celebrates two wrestlers who celebrated their birthday today. So be sure to check that out. In the meantime, I'll see you guys again on another episode of All Things Wrestling. Peace out.